we're going to go closer to the 2-hour mark.
I'm going to masturbate.
Well, Joe's going to masturbate a little bit. We already had Boo Boo getting, God knows what done to him.
Less than 5,000 votes separating them in Florida right now.
5,000 votes?
Less than 5,000 votes separating them in Florida.
So who won Florida?
Romney's ahead on the overall vote by 700,000 people over the whole thing. But they haven't done California yet. Obama was going to sweep the West Coast, Oregon, Washington, California. Those are all.
Well, I hope he wins. I don't want that friggin' prick Rodney to win. I can't be good if he wins. I just don't see it.
Obama's leading in Colorado. He's got 15,000 in Florida now. That's awesome.
That's crazy. So if you want to call into the show, we're taking your calls all day. Any topic you want to talk about, we'll talk about. Or you can just hang out with us and talk about what we're talking about. 1-856-318-9868 is the number to call. I believe I posted on Facebook. If you're on my Facebook, that'll help. If not, then you're just going to have to listen.
Did you know that I'm not one to spread Spreaker rumors?
Right? And no, of course not.
I heard that Stoner Jesus.
Yeah.
Got there's something going on there with him and Ace Man's girlfriend Jips, I think.
What do you mean? Think they're breaking up?
No, I think that there's apparently something going on there between them, like exchanging of vagina pictures or something. I don't know.
What?
I don't want to get in the middle of anything. It's just apparently she was sending pictures of her vagina to Stoner Jesus.
Oh, so now Stoner Jesus and Ace are having a fight?
Yeah.
Ooh. What's up with the vagina pics on the internet? That's a big thing, huh?
Oh, no, I've been number one for a year and a half. Nobody's sending me no fucking vagina pics.
Whoa. So, I know I said I'm not going to play anything, but we're going to go to a break. But it's just, it's just our promos and stuff like that. No music or nothing like that. Just to take a little break from the monotony. And we'll be back right after this. Oh, and I will play this, though, because this has got to do with what we're doing here. Here's the interview I did with Obama. And welcome to another Uncle Bobby Interviews a Celebrity, kind of. The very first one of the season. Which makes it special in itself. Not only that, but also what makes it very, very special is the special guest we have with us today. The very special, let me say that 3 times, is, the President of the United States, ladies and gentlemen, Barack Obama. Thank you for being here, sir.
Such a pleasant surprise to find a well-mannered young black man.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. I appreciate that, but I'm white, not black, sir.
Who told you that being honest was a white thing?
Nobody, Mr. President. I'm just saying, you called me black, and I'm not black. I'm white.
Whites are responsible for your sorry state.
Are they really? Well, yeah, I am from New Jersey, Mr. President.
Dirty Yankee?
That's right, Dirty Yankee. You're the best. You're a lot more looser than I thought you would be. I thought you'd be kind of uptight. I mean, you're a very good speaker. So let's get right to the interviews, to the question. That's what an interview details, questions. I'm very nervous, so please forgive me. But what do you think, Mr. President, about how do you think it's going with the election? Do you think you're going to win against Romney? I don't know how to say his name.
Sorry ass motherfucker got nothing on me, right?
That's right. That's what I think. I don't think he stands a chance. I think you're gonna blow him out of the water. Screw that cracker, right? Right, Obama. Screw him.
That's just how white folks will do you.
Right. That's right. You gotta watch out for them white people. They're shady. They're very shady. So I gotta say, I envy you being white and black, because that means you could just make fun of both races, right? Whites and you can make fun of whites and blacks, because as we all know, as long as you're that race, you're allowed to make fun of yourself.
Black folks are savages, and any contact with them breeds infection.
Holy cow! I don't know about all that. Jeez and rice. Well, you are black and white, so you're allowed to say both. I did say you could say things about both. I was taking it a little too far. Man, you're crazy today. Are you feeling all right? Did you smoke some reefer before you got here, Mr. Obama?
I discovered that it didn't make any difference whether you smoked reefer. And look, when I was a kid, I inhaled frequently.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I get that, but as long as you didn't inhale before you got here. I do notice that your eyes are a little bloodshot there. But it looks like, I don't know if I said something wrong or you just got to go, but the Secret Service are banging on the studio doors. I do appreciate you coming here and, taking time out of your very busy schedule running the world, or, well, not the world, but the United States, at least, all right? Appreciate it greatly, and thank you, Mr. President, for your time. And you are welcome back anytime you would like. Anytime. You just give me a call. Me and you, we're tight. We're like this. We're close. People can't see what I'm doing, but I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that you come back. Any last words to the audience? Now remember, this could be the 5 people that listen to this program. They could be 5 votes. You could be winning right now. So go ahead and take us out of the interview, Mr. Barack Obama, hopefully future president of the United States once again, for the second time around.
My true wish in the well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I look to you as it felt, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding grip, Gina's skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, babe. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me. But here's my number, so call me maybe.
Before I listened to Uncle Bobby Radio, I'd never heard it before. And now I have, several times.
Okay, we are back. And I'm Uncle Bobby, and with me is Joe Seeker.
Hey,
How we doing, buddy?
I had a little nap.
During the break?
Yeah.
Because you're like, hey. So we're keeping coverage up. Joe Seeger will keep us updated with the
Mitt
coverage.
Romney, the Mormon, won Utah.
Oh, man. He got Utah. That's all right. So, what would, in your professional opinion, who do you think is winning so far? Given to take the evidence.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. given the evidence at hand and the states, you think he's won more states so far?
Well, it's not states, no, but it's about electoral votes. And Obama won like New Jersey, New York, Michigan. He's winning in Ohio. They're tied in Florida. He's going to win California. So, like, all the real high-populated areas.
Yeah.
Illinois, Pennsylvania. He won all those areas.
Enjoy!
Like, all the bumpkin states, like... And when I say that, I mean, like, like, not, places without the big cities. Like, South Carolina, fucking New Mexico. Well, not New Mexico. I guess Obama's winning there, but you know what I mean.
Mexico.
Major financial institutions.
How's Mexico has nothing to do with
New
us?
Mexico, Bobby.
New Mexico has something to do with us?
New Mexico's a state.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is it's about finally we might
Obama's winning in Nevada.
I'll be able to put some use to these goddamn fucking Obama clips friggin' Spreaker put up.
Enjoy!
I'll try. It's the one and the only time I'll probably ever use the fucking
You know what
thing.
that was, don't you? Chris Topp made that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And it's all cut up so fucking small.
Yeah, real
So
like
you-
1 second long. But
Like, fucking, how would you ever be able to make anything out of that?
well, you know what? I could probably make a song out of it. We might try to do that live if he wins. How's that? Make a little song out of it. Just pull up all the clips, put a little instrumental in there in the background, like the presidential instrumental, and just play all his blabbing. Just keep playing it. You know? That's the only good you're gonna get out of it. They're just like little sound bites, like I have. That's all they are. They should be under sound effects.
Healthcare.
It was
Because
done for a contest. They had a fucking contest where you talk to Obama. I don't know how many people entered it. I didn't even go listen to the final entries.
oh, it's Alejandro. What's up, Lump? He's actually in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Buongiorno.
Well, Buongiorno. He's not French. He's Spanish. He's the whitest Spanish guy I know. That's a true story. Said hello, everyone. Feel free to call in, Lump. We already had Fingers and Boo Boo call in as callers. 1-856-318-9868 is the number to call. Or if you're on Skype, we can do Skype to Skype. I can add you on the call. Either way, if not, just chill and enjoy. If you don't feel like talking, that's fine too. But we're keeping up on the presidential election. We're doing news stories. We just got done talking about this news story which Boo Boo broke my balls, which I thought was a little rude. But he broke my balls. Said the story was 2 weeks old. You know, like that wasn't very nice. But the news story was a man sued his woman for being ugly, and they had an ugly baby because he didn't know she was ugly because she did plastic surgery. So when he met her, she was hot. But then they had this ugly baby, and he figured she cheated on him. And when she told him, no, I was ugly, I was really ugly, but I just had plastic surgery, she says, well, it's your fault, our baby's ugly. And he said the baby was so ugly, he couldn't stand to look at the baby. And sued and got $75,000.
Oh my fucking God. Piece of shit.
What the fuck kind of world do we live in? That's fucking crazy, man.
That's the right cue saying, Alabama.
That's why Larry the Libertarian, we live in the world we live in. I mean, why people sue? Because they're too dumb to fucking realize that coffee's hot, and they get coffee spilled on them, and they sue, and now.
No, wait a minute. We talked about this before. And the reason that woman sued is that when she